Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. We're starting things off here to see how much ink we've collected since we've last been here. Let's see. I think we had 2 stacks of 51, so that's a whole 13 more ink stacks. That's when we set up the filters. Yay! This farm's so amazing, it never fails to produce ink. Yeah, that's probably because we haven't been here at all since then, and being down here doesn't really provide us much stuff because yeah, I'm just high, really high. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Okay, don't mind me. Anyway, today we are going to what are we going to do? I feel like what I'm going to do, or what I'm going to try to do anyway, is for the first bit of every episode, I'm going to do something in the base. Because unless if I work in the base continuously, it's never going to get finished. So, we are going to do something in here. Question is, what are we going to do? There shouldn't be anything back here, so yes, we'll build the SuperSmelter back here. It's going to be the same exact design, except double the furnaces. We're going to build 2 of the rotating thingies, and, well, that means we're going to get double the amount of smeltificating done in the same amount of time, so yes, many stuffs. It also means we're going to burn through double the amount of fuel. Who cares? Okay, so step number 1, digging. Many diggings. While we're working on that, there was a little something that happened earlier. I wasn't recording at the time, but cool, got into a fight with the Wither, and in the end and stuff, and yeah, things didn't go so well. So I came in to help him, and the Wither ended up going to Y600. I couldn't keep an eye on it very easily because of my low render distance and all sorts of stuff like that. So I had to just leave it because I didn't want to risk falling into the void because of my wings dying or something like that. So he didn't get his nether star, which I feel kind of bad about. So we're gonna leave. This is his and Bluey's industrial district. Not 2, just 1. Thank you. I don't have enough. I don't have enough beacons to be giving away more than 1. But because I feel bad, I'm just gonna leave him 1 here from Bang. Really? Just really, dude? You had to? And there we go. From Bang to cool. Sorry about the Wither. Nice and simple. So let's put this back in there. A very such a long time later. Oh my goodness, I have this took way longer than it should have. It probably would have been easier if I had actually gone and looked up the tutorial and stuff instead of winging it, because I know I have the basic idea of how these super smelters work. So yeah, I was basically just winging it the whole time, like usual, and it's not perfect. I feel like I've done something with the clock timings and stuff or whatever. I don't know. I've done something. It's not quite as smooth as the other one was, but I think it's in a functional state. And the other thing I realized was this is way too high up. That is the netherrack for the place above. That's where chests are and stuff. Okay, that's the storage room right there. So I really should have built it farther down to have room where we could do the loading and unloading up there, but I wasn't gonna rip the whole thing out and rebuild it again way lower down, so it is what it is. I used good thing I looked. I used water stream to technology to hopefully we'll be getting all the items straight to where they need to go. And so basically this, in this line I'll throw all the smelty stuff, and in this line I'll throw all the fuel. It'll go down the water streams into the furnaces, and this is it. I mean, I'm gonna activate it, I'm gonna throw everything in, hopefully we don't crash and get disconnected and all sorts of terrible stuff. And then the only thing we got to do, if this works, the only thing we've got left to do is decorate this area. So it is on. And now over here we will throw in all of this. Just like that. Very good. You can see it all goes over down there. It's probably getting all sorts of congested down there because we've only got a singular hopper minecart, but who cares? And then here we will throw in, let's just throw in 5 stacks for now and see. Let's just see what happens. Is anything gonna happen? Doesn't look like there's any lighting up going on down there. Oh wait, this goes the other way. It goes that way. So it's gonna take a long time for it to get to the lighting up stage. In fact, we'll probably see it lighting up there faster. Yep. There, it's lighting up over there faster. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's throw in the rest of this. And this is many excitings. Huh. Eee. Okay, so this thing just needs lots more fuel. This is very good, very exciting, very happy with how this is turning out. Yay! It functions. And our toolbox, once again, is looking very empty and very worn out. I've been selling a lot of fortune pickaxes. I need to restock those, but the shovels, I used up all the shovels, and we have many sands. These 4 back there are completely full, and then this one is not, and so we are going to put that back there. We need to repair the shovels and the pickaxes. This one is going to go in here, like so. It's going to be our standard, just kind of spare sand for whatever we need it for. And these 4 are going to be smelted down because I want to, or not. So like I was saying before I crashed, we're going to use these 4 shulkers as a stress test of this thing to, yeah. 4 shulkers. Oh, that's the wrong side. Also, 4 shulkers should do a. It should stress this thing pretty well, I would imagine. So yeah, we'll see how well this goes. And the other reason I'm doing it is because something that I completely forgot about for the longest time, and I only just remembered, is the whole reason Fumbo and I went and became mega project partners and everything was because he had a glass shop and he wanted to do it. Will that go through or what? No, well, okay, good talk. I guess we'll just do it the other way. Fine, okay. Yeah, Fumbo had a glass shop. He still does, and he wanted help stocking it and everything, and so he went and yeah, that's why we became mega project partners, kind of, because it was originally just glass, and then I kind of suggested that since Goo was leaving, he could take over all the other stuff and everything, and yeah, so yeah, we both kind of forgot about that completely until now. So come on, work. Why are you lagging so badly? Stop lagging so badly. So yeah, this glass will go to that shop, and it's also a very good test, is what I figured, for the SuperSmelter. And about 50,000 crashes and 2 shulkers worth of scaffolding dumped into this thing. We've got all 4 boxes in there of glass. So let's go put that into the glass shop, and then we'll be on to what we're actually going to be doing today. Or I guess the second half of what we're going to be doing today. Or something. I don't know. You should make up your mind before you talk. Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing, but I don't need you telling me what to do, okay? Oh, it's just being helpful. See, you can't think of something to say about that, because you know I'm right. Just shut up and go away, please, okay? You're just being annoying now, just rubbing it in. Oh, now you're offended because you know I'm right. And our second half of the video project will take us to here. It's about time I did this. It's only been like, how long since the Nether update came out? Yeah, I'm a bit late. So like I said last episode, the 2 of these crevices are going to be used for Piglin Bartering. That one and this one. And there's something I need to check for the, like I said, the secret project, which it's not going to be secret in about 2 seconds. So let me look up something quickly. And good. Okay, so as I'm assuming most of you guys know, Bedrock mob spawning works off of density caps. So if you, in the overworld, the way it is in the overworld, you can have 8 hostile mobs that will spawn below ground and 8 hostile mobs that will spawn above ground. You can't have any more than that in one player's loaded area. That's the max you can get. So, what in the Nether, things are slightly different because the Nether doesn't have a surface. It only has cave. Technically, it's all underground, right? So we get 16 mobs, 16 monster mobs that can spawn at any point in a loaded area. So that's good. So we could do, I mean, how would we design this? I mean, we could do 2, and then over here do 2 as well. And yeah, that should finish those 2. So now the other project, which now that I'm actually thinking about it, we're going to need to go into a creative test world to do some checking out about this. But the other project, which will probably happen in the next episode or sometime very soon, is a ghast farm, because people have been buying a lot of elytras. I don't have any tiers. Oh. And with the nether hub being where it is, I don't get a chance to get many tiers because I don't go down to the overworld very often. So, ghast farm. I've heard of a really simple design. It's going to take a decent while to get all the supplies for the farm in place, but presumably it'd be down there somewhere. So when we're in here, you know, we can go AFK here, we could be over here getting basalt, we can just generally be AFK, we can be waiting for the piglins to barter or whatever. There'll be gas spawning and dying down there, and then this corner here will be where we can get the gas tiers and gunpowder and other stuff that this thing will probably make. Okay, so I've done plenty of explaining. Well, as you've probably able to notice, I've got a GD entity extract pack on, and yeah, so I was hanging around here. I dug out these tunnels, so I blocked it off so the boats don't get stuck in them and everything. But these tunnels go all the way around down here, all the way around here, and yeah, they circle all the way around. And I figured, you know, doing that I'd get mobs spawning because I'd be more than 25 blocks away and stuff, and there weren't any mobs spawning, so I thought, you know, maybe. I've noticed a lot of times Endermen just simply don't despawn no matter what I do, and I bet those four right there won't despawn when I walk away, just because it's what I've noticed. Endermen tend to just not despawn at all. Yep, these right there. I don't know what it is. Endermen seem to not despawn. They should. I've heard it's confirmed by people that they do despawn. I'm gonna have to look at the packs or whatever, because it seems that something's making the Endermen not despawn, which is concerning. But I thought maybe there's enough Endermen around here that are taking up the cap. And so I put this on to see, and sure enough, there are lots of Endermen around. So I went down and I killed them all. And then other mobs started spawning. As you can tell, the Endermen are back though, so it was a very temporary fix. But yeah, I went, killed off all the Endermen, and it turns out that there's a whole bunch of caves down there and stuff. There's a massive one down there that is within the range, so we've got to mob proof that, and we've got to mob proof. I didn't realize how many caves there were, but there's like, if we go through here, there's this. I don't know what that is, but that's a tunnel that goes off to somewhere, and then there's this cave and that cave, and there's evidently some cave right there where that zombified piglin person dude is. So there's one like right there, and then I'm not looking forward to what I'm gonna have to do, but either I'm gonna have to go off somewhere else and try and get the piglins to spawn elsewhere and then bring them in and stuff, and hope that they will actually spawn in other places and that there won't be endermen there taking up the cap there. Or I'm gonna have to go down and kill off all the endermen and stuff and get piglins to spawn, and then slowly like build some kind of staircase and bring them up that way and get them into place. Or I'm gonna have to go down there and mob proof the entire area and then be able to get piglins to spawn. As much as I don't want to do it, I feel like that's the best option. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go see if I'm going to test all the packs and see if I can find out which ones making it so endermen don't despawn, because I'm pretty sure they should. Welcome to the nether wasteland, where nothing lives except for one singular player running around, where once trampled many pigmens and piglins and gas, and yeah, that just makes it sound kind of disturbing. But anyway, slabbed all this out. Most of this area probably didn't even spawn mobs, but I think I've got the majority of it. I still need to set up the walls that barricade this area from the mainland. And there is something else that we're definitely going to be looking at. I noticed over here, because I wasn't sure if I needed to slab down there. I don't think I do, but I might just kind of be on the safe side. But of course I'm not going to fly. I don't have my wings on. Why would I fly? Good talk. Yeah, over here. Yes, can I eat? Thank you. Over this way, there is that, and that is a bastion, and I have not raided a bastion, so we will definitely be returning here. We're not going to get it now because I'm busy, but we will definitely come back. But anyway, let me go back to what I was talking about. As you can see, I still have the X-ray pack on. That's just for up top when I'm trying to look around to make sure there's no like hidden caves. I found a couple hidden caves that I would never have been able to find without this pack on. That's the only reason it's here. But if we go on up here, we've got, right here, we've got I am great piglin dude, and oh my goodness, let's put that back on. And I am kinda great piglin dude, and then over here we have I am awful piglin dude, and I am awesome piglin dude. we got 4 piglin dudes here, and they are ready to go into their cells. So, get out of here, you stupid. Yes, I need to clean these things up, get it all set up, and then we can get these guys in and, I mean, wrap up the episode, because those were the 2 things I wanted to do today. So, very good. Onward ho. Do I have any hoppers? I probably don't. Oh, I've got 4. That's all I needed. Perfect. I think I've got a plan after doing lots of testing with pigmen and other piglins. Oh my, not again, for goodness sake, they always... I did mob proofing well because there's like non-stop piglins now. Yeah, die again, you die as well, and you, thank you. Okay, don't worry you guys, you're getting put in your cells a little bit, just a bit of patience, okay? Just a wee bit of patience. So, this hopefully won't end with me dying or any of the piglins dying. If we do that, what I'll do is I'll let these 2 out, and then I run in here and I close. See that? If I get this wrong, these are going to go bad. I could run and close the trapdoor, and then I'm in here. They'll be on these 2 carpets right here on top of the hoppers to try and get as close as possible. And then I should be able to place a block there that will lock them in, and then I can dig my way out the back. Should. This should all work. It probably won't, but it should.
Okay, now the question is how to break you to... This is nuts. Yep, yep. Coming? Yes. Close. And come on, you, mister. Get on the chest. Now you gotta go over here. Come on, you gotta get into position. Nope, don't lose interest. You gotta get in position, that's all. See, he wants to kill me, so now you want to kill me. You come over here. Can you do that, please? Maybe? No, you're going completely the wrong way. Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. Would you like to come over here and try to chop my face off, please? No, he's completely not interested. Okay, you're in place. Why is your friend there? Oh, of course, now you want to come in. Come on, come on. Now both of you stay in. No. What are you doing, you stupid moron? Come here. Stupid, idiotic peanut. Okay, there you go. No. I need to get that block. I need to be able to click on that block. Come on. Everything's going wrong now. No. I don't want to be hitting you. I want to be placing down a what does one do in this situation? This one do something like this, and then just stop hitting me, please. That's rude. That, and then you will come closer, and then I can place. No! Oh my goodness sake! Why would you go all the way over there? You've complete and utter. Your friend, mister, is a complete moron. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What does he even think he's doing? Come here. Get in here. Stand on that carpet. Let me place this stupid glass block. No! Yes. Come on. Why are you going over there? One of you get in. Why are you two so stupid, huh? Yes, there. Now I place that. And that. Good. And now somehow I'm going to die. This is going not as expected, to say the least. Okay, let's heal up. Or not. If I go over there... Yes, good. And now if I go over here, yes. No. Come on, yes. That was all I wanted to do, you morons. You see how easy that was? You see how easy that was? That was all. Nothing else. Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we break out of here. We have to do the same thing again on the other side. And I won't pain you guys by forcing you guys to watch that. So I'll be right back. And we should actually be able to get this thing Hello, can I place the blocks? Thank you. Functional. I should also probably turn off the X-ray pack just because. Where are those two spawned in? You're right. Where was the other guy? Okay, the other guys. Okay, thank goodness. Making sure they weren't in another cave. Okay, so I'll get them in. I'll turn off the X-ray pack, and I'll be right back. And wow, it looks weird to be able to see everything like normal again. Yeah. We're back. We've got both sets of piglins in, and I mean, the second one took like no time at all because I knew how to do it, but we won't talk about how easy it is once you've done something once and you're not doing it for the first time. So, I guess the next thing to do would be to get like a clock system working. So, you know, we press a button or whatever, flip a lever, and it click, 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 clicks, and they get their gold and everything. But, well, I just wasted a whole ton of time trying to figure out how to do it, and yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna need to go into a creative testing world and test for myself to see what to do because I don't want to do tutorials and stuff. But my inventory is a mess. Can I take a couple things out and put this on? There we go. Now we can take all of this out. Many gold. And for now, we will just take this block out. And then here you guys go. You're not gonna pick it up, Mr. Great Piglin Dude? I mean, I feel like you guys have the wrong names. Because Kinda Great Guy is actually giving us stuff. Okay. Okay, yes. So now we take the rest of this. We really need to get a gold farm. I guess that's going to be a thing we're going to do at some point. But let's just throw that in there. Either if you want. No? You guys just aren't interested in gold? Huh. What is going on with this? Hello, sirs. You don't want gold? What if, say, I do that and this? Yeah, now you see me. Can I do that? Will you pick it up now? Maybe? Hello? You don't want to pick up the gold? Why don't you want to pick up the gold? Please pick up the gold. Good talking. What? What's going on? Like... Well, on this, disappointing, I guess, note, where, yeah, these guys don't want to... Why? 3 of these guys apparently don't want any gold. Good talk. So, yeah, on this slightly disappointing note, I guess I'm going to, nice. Okay, so sweet. I'm kind of... like, at the time of you seeing this, we've probably already got the hotfix update, but the reason I'm focused on getting these guys in really quickly all of a sudden is because they are changing the bartering loot, where we won't be able to get like netherite hose and the same vast quantities of stuff. So yeah, that's kind of why I was doing it, but it seems like it's just not working anyway, so good talk. But I guess I am going to end the episode here. So I would like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. We've got an amazing doubly fast SuperSmelter. We've got 4 piglins in here for bartering, that only 1 is currently bartering because the other 3 don't want to. And we've got a crazy amount of mob proofing to do up here now, or else we're gonna have mobs walking all over the place. We've created more problems for ourselves with all this. But that is going to be the end of this episode here today, so I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment on something, I don't know, and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see all of you all in the next one. Bye! I'm gonna go off to AFK at my squid farm because I want to get a whole ton of black ink. Yay, let's go. If I can walk to the right place, which I